engage with. The first one is cleanliness and overall just kind of upkeep of the area. So of course, we do want to make sure that on a surface level, you're not littering, you're making sure everything is as clean and tidy as possible, and that you take pride in your community as well. The other concept that AEP was very passionate about is trying to get community groups to create a man-made attraction in their village. So again, we want each community to think about, if this is your village and you want to make it more appealing for other people to come to it and prove that you're the best village in Anguilla, what can you do to make it a little bit nicer for everyone? So for example, in Island Harbor, they had the I Heart Anguilla sign as well erected on the wharf. So all of those things add value to the area and make your community a lot more appealing for the whole island. The maintenance of historical sites. So we consider these, kind of churches, schools, any building in your community that has some sort of historical significance. It can be wells, for example, anything like that. We really want the community groups to pay specific attention to them and that they really ensure they are well kept as possible. Community pride and activism. So again, we want to make sure everything that you're doing is taking a step further, that everybody is really thinking about it and coming together as a community. So the more you come together, the more value you can have as a team in that way. Sustainability is at the core of everything that we do. As Nakishma mentioned, in our kind of program, we do not have printed programs. We try to avoid physical waste as much as possible to stand by our ethos of, keeping Anguilla as clean as possible and making sure the decisions we do add value again. So in 2023, these criteria will still be kind of running. So we expect all villages to register, participate, and as kind of Shamika mentioned earlier, with us launching the club, things will be a little bit different next year. So we're still wanting community groups to go out there and host their own events. And we will support them in whatever way we can. But as AEP, we will have our own calendar of events where we will be undertaking initiatives with the assistance of the club and wanting people to kind of participate across the board. So, as Shamika mentioned as well, our club meets on the first and third Tuesday of every month upstairs Lit Lounge at 5:30. So that is something for everybody to pay attention to. In between about January to March, depending of course on how we are able to deliver this, we plan to unveil 2 more murals. So talking about the murals as I did before, we wanted to add more value in terms of the form of prizes. So again, yes, we will make sure you get something physical that can be kept in the village, but something that the whole island can drive around and enjoy. We want this to be a focus as well for tourists coming to the island, where they basically use this as a mural map and go from village to village. Some villages that may not normally be on the tourist, radar, it will force them to kind of leave the resort areas and make sure they truly experience all of Anguilla in that way. So we will have 3 more murals alongside the 2 we already have erected, hopefully finished by about between January to March 2023. That will be a total of 5 murals at that point on the island. And every year we plan to expand in different ways as these prizes can add more value to each community that wins them. In March, we will have our National Day of Jollification on Ronald Webster's birthday, the 2nd of March. That will be our third year of hosting the Jollification event. So at the moment, we have club members submitting proposals for what would be the most kind of exciting project that AEP can undertake to really add value to an area and really kind of this next coming year, we want to kind of practice what we preach in terms of leading by example. We will go out and show kind of what we want to do, and hopefully by doing that, it has more of a positive effect across the whole island also. In April, we will be doing a plant a tree initiative. So we'll be encouraging community groups to plant trees all around the island. And we ourselves as AEP will be undertaking some form of planting also at that point. In May, we will have our month of National Pride, where we celebrate kind of Anguilla and we encourage community groups and villages to kind of show off how much they love Anguilla. Essentially this year, Shoal Bay, they decorated the roundabout. They really came out in their full Anguilla colors to show how proud of kind of being Anguillian they are in that sense. In June, we have Oceans Day. For that day, we plan to do a kind of marine-based kind of cleanup, and there's also a project for the beaches that we plan to, undertake some kind of sponsorship for and hopefully implement next year as well. In September, there are two things that the AP does every year. We do a school tour every year where we go to every single primary school and we speak to the children about AP, about what we're kind of wanting to do, and trying to make sure we can again impact the younger generation to really have that positive change. We truly believe that if you get the younger children to hold even their parents accountable and really kind of try to care about Anguilla in that way, we can have much more of a positive impact. Feeding into that, that typically falls around the time when there's an island-wide cleanup. We partner with the Department of Natural Resources for that initiative, just to make sure we can have as much of an impact across the board to make sure that really and truly, as much of the island can be cleaned. I believe this year we had over 50 separate groups that signed up for that, and I think a couple hundred bags of garbage were removed at that point. So again, overall, very positive. And as AEP, we truly believe in collaboration. We believe in working with other existing organizations to have the biggest impact all around. It really is about seeing how we can have a relationship of synergy with everyone and add value all across the island. So I think that pretty much covers the entire 2023 kind of competition, the criteria, and I believe we will be taking a short break, I believe. Sorry, I'll hand you over to Nakishma.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Myra. I hope you guys were well edified. That was a very nice presentation. But we are about to before we get into the meat of the matter, which is the presentation of the awards for 2022, we have some eats, and we would encourage everyone to mingle, go to the registration desk, scan the code, sign up your forms, drop something in the donation box. There are a number of things to do. We don't want anybody just running out after they find out who win what. People might be mad. People might be too glad. We don't know. So you take this little opportunity for us to mingle a little bit and fill our tummies. Apologize in advance to the people virtually. We can't help you with any eats and drinks. There's fruit punch, there's water, and there's eats. So everybody, we're taking a short little break. And then we'll be right back, and we're going directly into the presentation of the awards. So guys, it is self-service. We know some of you are starving because you come from other events. We know. So please go up and don't be shy. And Gaff gonna start us out with some music. Gaff, what you got first? Reggae? Yeah, I know now. I had a feeling.
I won't delay anymore. Now, for the segment of the ceremony, which we've all been waiting on, we will be presenting the awards for the Best Village Competition, as well as various other awards. I will invite Louise Fayet, the Sustainability Officer of the AEP, to announce the 2022 awards. Along with her will be the President to facilitate the handover, assisted by Christine Irish, the Financial Officer of the AEP. Drumroll, please.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Cheryl. Let's wait for the rest of my ladies. Okay, the most anticipated part of the ceremony. Okay, let's start with the first award. Let's get right into it. The Cleanest Village Award. This award is sponsored by the AAP and NCBA. So, any guesses for this award? Anyone knows who won?
You tell us what it is?
Yeah, the Cleanest Village Award.
Oh, okay.
Western Island Harbor? Okay, let's get right into it. So the winner of the Cleanest Village Award 2022, sponsored by NCBA and AAP, is proudly presented to the Village of Little Harbor. Can I please have the reps from Little Harbor and NCBA come up, please?
And the sponsor.
Yes, NCBA. Here we go. For coming together as a community to keep the village clean in the past year, this award is sponsored by the Anguilla Enhancement Project and the National Commercial Bank of Anguilla. This prize also includes a mural to be erected in their village. Woohoo! You got a mural too? We'll discuss. Okay, congratulations, Little Harbor. Okay, our next award is the Most Enhanced Village Award. This award is sponsored by the AP and the AUA, Anguilla University, American University of Anguilla. This award is for enhancing the overall appearance of the village in the past year. Any guesses on who win? Western. Sandy Ground. Okay, the award for the Most Enhanced Village 2022 is proudly presented to the village of Ray Hill. Can I please have the sponsor of American University and the representative from Ray Hill come forward and please collect your award. As a part of this, yes, as a part of this prize, you also get a mural erected in your village. Congratulations! Okay, our third award is the Community Spirit Award. This award is for uniting as a community to create a community bond and collectively execute projects that benefit the community. Any guesses? Those are really good guesses. Someone said it. Okay, this award is sponsored by the Anguilla Enhancement Project and Caribbean Insurance Solutions. Can I have some representative for Caribbean Solutions to come up?
That would be you.
Myra.
No, Myra, yeah.
Okay, this award is proudly presented to the village of Stony Ground.
I am not biased.
Congratulations, Stony Ground, and thank you so much to CIS. Okay, this is one of my favorite awards. This is the Best Jollification Event. This award is for participating and hosting the best event for National Jollification Day in 2022. Any guesses? This one is pretty easy. Okay, the award is sponsored by the Anguilla Enhancement Project and the Dungeon Gym. And the award is proudly presented to the village of Island Harbor. Can I please have the rep from Island Harbor and Dungeon Gym come up? Congratulations, Island Harbor, and thank you, Dungeon Gym, for your donation, your sponsorship. Okay, now we have the Greenest Village Award. This award is for observing and being the most eco-conscious village in Anguilla, as well as embracing sustainable practices in the past year. Any guesses? Any takers? Stone Ground? This award is sponsored by the AAP and Olympus. And the winner of the Greenest Village 2022 is proudly presented to the village of West End. Can I please have a representative from West End and Olympus come up?
Myra. And where's Cardi? He left? Okay, Gleniva, come. Oh. Gleniva. But wait, we got two Western people in this picture.
Also included in this prize is a mural to be erected in the village of West End. Thank you so much to Olympus for sponsoring this prize.
All right. Go ahead. You want me to do this still?
The Dolphin Award?
All right. Louise says she wants some help with the big one.
The big one.
This is the big one. This is the village that basically has a little bit of everything we just mentioned. This is a village committed to the values of community spirit, enhancement, cleanliness, cultural retention, sustainability, jollification through collective community effort in the year 2022. Think hard, which village you think embodies all of this? The winner of the big prize, the big dog, and the Dolphin Award is proudly presented to the village of Shoal Bay. I don't know, Island Harbor might not want to leave the dolphin go, but we're going to pick her up in the night. So for you, those of you that don't know, the dolphin will be migrating out of those waters into newer waters. It'll be leaving the village of Island Harbor pretty soon and moving to the village of Shoal Bay. Congratulations, Shoal Bay. Oh, ATB, I need ATB. You're welcome. Every village that registered in 2022 received a prize this evening. So literally, you have to be in it to win it. We hope that before the evening is over, we have more villages registered for the 2023. The Valley will make a first-time appearance in 2023. South Hill is there? Oh, we've been trying to get South Hill for a long time. Okay then, so the competition about to get sticky next year. Shoal Bay is not intimidated. All right, so I'm gonna let the MC take over again because I don't know if I feel safe because I seen happiness over here, but I seen glares other places. I was not the judge.
I was not the judge either. Congratulations once again to all the winners. Once again, you do have to be in it to win it. So please remember to register your village for the 2023 competition. Be sure to donate to the donation box. And please register for Club AAP. We need lots of members who are passionate about developing our island, caring about our environment, and overall making Anguilla a better place to live and visit. Yes, make Anguilla great again. As we bring the evening to a close, I will now ask AEP Club member Ms. Gleneva Hodge to deliver the vote of thanks. Gleneva?
Good evening, everyone. The AEP, as a nonprofit, is not able to function without collective effort, and as such, there are a number of persons that need to be recognized for their contributions. From the inception, the team at the Anguilla Tourist Board have given support in various ways to the AEP, but this year, the ATB came on board as our platinum sponsor for the second annual award ceremony. We wish to thank the team for seeing the value of our partnership and building significantly on it through collaboration and financial support. We also wish to thank the Department of Youth and Culture for past support and for pledging financial support towards our mural map initiative. We also thank the Ministry of Sustainability, Innovation and Environment and the Department of Natural Resources for partnering on our island cleanup initiative. We also wish to thank the following sponsors for sponsoring specific awards and prizes: the National Commercial Bank of Anguilla, Aurora Anguilla, Dungeon Gym, Caribbean Insurance Solutions, Olympus, Leviticus Lifestyle and Travel, and the American University of Anguilla. We wish to also recognize the media entities who have helped us to get the word out about our initiatives at little to no cost at times. The Anguillian newspaper, Radio Anguilla, and In Anguilla, who is also providing us with live streaming services this evening. We want to thank the Festival Del Mar Committee for allowing us to collaborate with them earlier this year to unveil the 2021 winner of the Best Village competition, and the people of Island Harbor for being so warm, helpful, and receptive. We also wish to thank the Anguilla Day Celebration Committee for a patriotic village at this year's Anguilla Day Parade. We thank the Ministry of Infrastructure and Tourism for landscaping the area by the mural gifted to the Shoal Bay Village, and a special thank you is extended to the Shoal Bay Community Group and Corps for providing refreshments and the setup at the official handover ceremony. We thank Emily Garlick and Carmel Gums for partnering with us to produce the two beautiful murals in our mural map initiative, and for agreeing to work with us on future murals. We thank Ms. Cheryl Webster for agreeing to be our Mistress of Ceremonies and for so ably hosting the second annual award ceremony. We extend a heartfelt thank you to Davon Carty and the team at Lit Lounge for allowing us to use upstairs as a clubhouse for AEP club meetings and for sponsoring this evening's venue for the second annual award ceremony. We also wish to thank Ethnic Cuisine for so ably and providing the refreshments that were very tasty this evening. A warm thank you is extended to the executive members of the AEP and every club member participating at the award ceremony. We also wish to thank Couture Concepts for providing the decor, and to Clemvio Hodgin team from What We Do in Anguilla for capturing the moments of this evening's proceedings. A special thank you to Mr. Quincy Gums Jr. for blessing the proceedings with a word of prayer. A big thank you is also extended to TS Designs for professionally and efficiently providing us with the beautiful awards presented today. An extra special thank you is given to everyone who have attended here this evening and to those of you joining us via live stream. This award ceremony would be nothing without you. If I have failed to recognize anyone, please know that it was not intentional, and we are grateful to anyone that has assisted us in any way. Again, thank you.
As we officially close the second annual awards ceremony, I want to officially thank Ms. Gleneva Hodge, that's who you missed out, for giving us the vote of thanks. I'd like for all of you to also definitely reach out and follow AEP on social media and to also check out our GoFundMe. You can also donate via the donation box that's at the door, but you can also scan this poster that's here as well as a few of the stickers which you'll see going around. Every single dollar counts and really helps to revitalize Anguilla and the lives of everyone who lives here. Finally, once again, we'd like to thank Lit Lounge for allowing us to use their facilities. Please feel free to stick around and patronize them and give them thanks for kind of helping to facilitate tonight. So that's all for me tonight. Thank you again, everyone, for attending, both in person and online, and have a lovely evening.